Lord's 48th annual Passover.
Sunday, April 9th at sundown.
$100 per person or $100 per family. Dragon Community Center, Co-op City, the Boogie Down Bronx, New York.
177 Jarza Loop, Bronx, New York. 10475.
$100 per person or per family. Send your funds in today, no excuses.
Down from $150 thanks to Commander GEN.YAHANNA. He pay your way, pay for somebody else's. Send in your funds today, no excuses.
Bring our heritage back to black people, back to the black community, the Hispanic Native Indians. All these people you see on this sign, all these people, the people you call African Americans, the people you call Mexicans, Guatemalans, Puerto Ricans, that is not their true heritage. That is not their true foundation. We are truly the Israelites, the lost 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. The white man you see in Israel today is an imposter. He's fake. He's not the real Jew. The real Jews were black people. That's right. People of color. Specifically, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And one of the main tenets, one of the main teachers in the Israelite school, the Universal Principle of Knowledge, one thing we love to say, one thing we love to talk about is that the white man is the devil according to the Bible. The white man is the devil. The whole white race are the most evil, wickedest people on the earth. That's right. America is the most wickedest, evil kingdom to ever be arisen on the planet Earth. And black people, Hispanics, the Israelites, God's chosen people, should not join with them. They should not join with America. They should not join with the white man. Black people, we always seek love for the white man. We always seek love to every other nation besides our own. But in the ISUBK, we're going to open up this Bible and we're going to show you how to love another black man. We're going to show you how to love another Hispanic man and stop giving all your love to the white man. Giving all your love to a white woman. A black man, all his hands. Michael 2 and 7. A black man's number one ambition in America is to get rich, move out the hood, and get a white woman. Get a white woman. But in ISUBK, we're going to teach to make sure that your nation is prosperous. Make sure your community is prosperous. We ain't trying to move out the hood. We ain't trying to move out the ghetto. We're trying to make the ghetto a paradise. We're trying to make the ghetto heaven. And we can do it if we obey the laws of the Bible. That's right. If we obey these laws, statutes, commandments in the Bible, we're going to get it in a second. So like, just give me those, you got it? Micah 2 and 10, get me. You got it. Read that. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. We're going to open up these Bibles. We're going to show you these scriptures. We're going to show you how black people need to separate from America. The white man is completely against you. America is completely against you. You should not follow the white man, Christianity, Islam. You should only follow the true laws, statutes, commandments in this Bible. Read.
Micah, chapter 2 and 10. Arise, ye and depart.
Arise ye. This scripture is speaking to black people, Hispanics. It says, arise ye. Arise ye. Stand up, black man, and depart and leave. What should we leave from? What should black people, Hispanic, Native Indians, what should we get out of? What should we stop doing? Read.
For this is not your rest.
This is not your rest. America is not black people's rest. We didn't come here to get rich. Black people, Hispanics, you aren't in this country to be prosperous. You ain't in this country to live the American dream and get rich and get money and have a house with a picket fence. You're here to be a slave. Black people were brought here on slave ships. Your ancestors didn't come over here in the cruise ship. They didn't come here because they wanted to move to America. They came here because they were forced. They were forced put into bondage. Chains around their arms. Forced in the slave ships, forced to pick cotton in the southern parts of America. That's what we brought here for. The Mexicans. Right now, the Mexicans are being ostracized in America and being oppressed in America underneath Donald Trump. But right now, the government is trying to take illegal immigrants, instead of sending them back over to Mexico, they're trying to keep them here and make them work in the fields and they were already working in. They're trying to make illegal immigrants slaves in this country. Black people, Hispanic people, Native Indians, you've always been oppressed in America. It is time for you to depart.
That's right.
It's time for you to leave America. What do I mean when I say leave America? I don't mean get up and go move to Canada. I don't mean go move to Israel. You can stay right where you at and leave America. You can stay right here in Boston, Massachusetts. You can stay right here, but that doesn't mean you give your heart to the white man. That doesn't mean you obey his holidays. That doesn't mean you go out and celebrate Christmas. That doesn't mean you go out and smoke weed and get high. You gotta separate your mind from America. You got to become somebody new. You got to become what the Lord wants you to be. Read that, give him the top. Micah 2 and 10.
Arise, ye and depart.
Arise, ye and depart. Leave America. Get your mind away from the American way of life. Read on.
For this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
It is polluted. America is polluted. America is completely evil, completely against God. Anything that any sin you want to feed into, you can do it in America. You want to be a whore, it's accepted. It's not only accepted, it's promoted on the TV and the radio. You want to be a drug dealer, you can do it. It's accepted. It's promoted. Being a hustler, go on the streets and traffic is a sought after black lifestyle in the black community. It seems like the only way you can be masculine is being a drug dealer. It seems like the only masculine lifestyle for a black man is being a drug dealer. But in the ISUBK, we're going to teach you how a real man is supposed to be. You ain't got to sell drugs to be real. You ain't got to sell drugs and get high and pop money to be real. You coming here. You coming here with the real men of God. Men of God aren't soft. Men of God, that man in your church is not a man of God. The man in your mosque is not a man of God. Those men are false prophets. The only real prophets on the face of the earth are in the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. Read on.
It shall destroy, even with the sword destruction.
It shall destroy with the sword destruction. America will destroy you, black man. This place will destroy you. In Romans 12:10. America will destroy you. You feed into the American way of life, you are going to die, like we always have died. You join into another nation, we disobey God's laws, we want to be whores instead of princesses. Our brothers want to be drug dealers and homosexuals instead of kings and princes. We obey everything outside of the Bible instead of obeying what the Lord gives us. If we sacrifice just a little bit, if we put that weed down one time, it's like we put that weed down forever. We give up drugs. A woman give up being whore. We put away homosexuality. We put away all the sins. We put away regular dietary laws, eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. If we obey God's laws, we can rule the planet Earth.
That's right.
If we can rule the planet Earth. It might seem crazy. It might seem like it could never happen. It may seem to you that black people can only be whores. We can only be criminals and poor and poverty. But if we obey God's laws, the Lord gives us this planet. He will give us the earth, the trees, the continents, everything. Just like you see the white man runs everything, you see America runs the whole earth. They got an embassy in each country. Everywhere you go is white people running around making money. Israel, black people, Hispanics, Native Indians, we can be the same way. We can rule the earth. We can be rich. We can be prosperous. We can stand above every other nation, but we have to begin to obey God's laws. We have to change our life, make a small sacrifice, and obey God. You know?
Romans chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves.
Avenge not yourselves. So I'm up here talking about America. I'm saying the white man is the devil, America's going to be destroyed. I'm not saying that black people should stand up and physically go fight with the white man and go physically destroy the white man. You need to have a fight within yourself. You need to fight your own sin. And if you fight your own sin, America is going to be destroyed. Who is going to destroy it? Who's going to bring vengeance into the white man for all this slavery? Who's going to bring vengeance into the white man for the 500,000 black babies dying in abortion clinics every year? Who's going to destroy this wicked beast you call the white man? You know.
But rather, give place unto wrath.
That's enough.
For it is written.
Give place unto wrath. Even though you angry, even though we upset, we ain't gonna go out and hurt no white people. We're gonna let the white man have his kingdom for now. We're just gonna obey God's laws. And if we obey God's laws, who is gonna destroy this place? We don't.
Vengeance is mine.
Vengeance is mine, you know?
I will repay, said the Lord.
Saith the Lord. The Lord is going to bring vengeance upon America. This country is going to burn. Boston is going to burn, and it's prophesied in the Bible. It's prophesied in the Bible that Babylon is great. A great place, a great city is prophesied, a nation is prophesied to come. And it's going to rule the planet Earth, and it's going to sin against God. And America and God is going to destroy this wicked place. Because in this place, in this soil, God's chosen people die. On this soil, black people, Hispanics, we are in the bottom. We are oppressed. We drug addicts. We don't rule this country. We don't run things. We're the slaves here. We just here to make this. We just here to go run around in the sports arenas and run into a white man's company and make his company great. We are here to suffer and be slaves. And because of that, the Lord is going to destroy this place and free us. Free us from our oppression and destroy our enemies. Destroy our enemies, put all of our enemies to death. The only way that can happen is if black people, Hispanics, and Indians obey the Lord.
That's right.
The Most High isn't going to save a race of drug dealers. The Lord isn't going to save a race of homosexuals and whores. He is only going to save a group of people who are willing to follow Him, willing to obey Him. You know.
Therefore, if thy enemy hunger,
over that 1 verse now, the white man is going to pay. The white man is going to pay for all his iniquity, all his transgressions against the Lord, all his murder. He's going to pay for every black man that got shot by a police officer. He's going to pay for every black, Hispanic, and Indian person that went into slavery, that died. So his nation can be great. So America can rise above every other nation. This place is going to be destroyed at the hands of God. We're going to prove it in the Bible. And is it only just? Isn't it right that America is destroyed? Even white people know they eat. Even white people know they are evil. Every white person knows that everything they got, the great nation, the house they live in, was gotten because their ancestors was willing to go to war. Was willing to go to war and steal and kill and rape until they got it. Even white people know that. And black people, you better wake up to it. You better wake up to the evil of America. America will never be a post-racial society. And hopefully Donald Trump woke you up to it. The election of Donald Trump should wake up every black person, every Hispanic and Indian person to the fact that America is against you. This country is racist. And it's always going to be that way. It is always going to be a racist place. Always going to be a place that is against black people. Always going to be a place where black people suffer and die. So we better separate from America. We better separate. We better stop voting in these elections. We better stop trying to campaign and march and begin to obey God. Obey God. They say if you want something you never had, you got to do something you've never done. Black people have never given a true shot to obeying the Lord. Even in the past. We follow the Lord for a little while, we prosperous, and then we fall off and bring it brought to slavery. The only thing we will get back on top is if we obey the Lord. Obadiah 1:9. Obadiah 1:9. Every black person, Hispanic, and Indian should come into the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. And now when we was walking doing these street speakers every month until further notice. Every month until we get more brothers can hear one of them. Put that life on the line, take time out, serve that nation. And once that happens, we're going to come out every week and prophesy the Lord's word. Right here, what's the name of the street? Summer Street. Right on Summer Street, every month, or in Boston, every month, we're going to be out here teaching the word of the Lord until further notice. Now we're going to get more into the Lord's vengeance. Because the Lord is vengeful. His Bible isn't all about love and kisses. You go into the church, you go there trying to learn about God. And all the pastors do is sing and dance. All you go there they sing and dance, bang the tambourine, play the organ, and talk a lot about God, and talk about a lot about Jesus, but they don't follow Him. They don't follow Him. They just tell you to pay your tithes, give you donations, and you can do whatever you want to do. It's like every time you go in on Sunday, all your sins is wiped away. All that nasty sex you had, all that weed you smoked, the cigarettes, all the sin you did is wiped away when you go to church on Sunday. That's a lie. Christian church is against black people, and that's another thing. Another thing that black people need to get rid of. Christianity. You need to come out of the white man's religion and really obey the Bible. Really obey this book. And you're not going to learn how to obey God in the church. You know.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 9. And thy mighty man, O Timon.
Oh, mighty man, O Timon. Timon today is the modern day Germans. A race of white people. We don't.
Shall be dismayed. to the end.
So be dismayed. The white man is going to be ashamed. Right now he's proud and pompous. Right now he's on top. Right now he's on top. He's all over the world, conquering, destroying, getting rich. Got big shopping centers like this in every major country. Every major country, every day, making millions of dollars. Getting rich. Right now he's on top. But soon,
that every one of the mount of Esau.
Every one of the mount of Esau. Who is Esau? Esau is the so-called white race. The so-called white man. Every one of the mount of Esau. White people. Something's going to happen to them. America isn't going to last forever. America isn't going to go on strong forever. Eventually, this place is going to come to an end. And the Lord is going to do it. We don't.
May be cut off by slaughter.
May be cut off by slaughter. By death and destruction, the white man is going to be cut off by slaughter. They are going to be killed. The white man can't run things forever. The white man had a good run. White people been running the earth since the Greeks. The white man had a good 2,000-year run. But his time is coming very short. His time is coming to an end. It's time for him to be cut off by slaughter. Any criminal should be expected to be brought to justice. Any criminal. If you commit a crime, if you steal a car, you should expect to be put in jail. If you kill somebody, you put somebody to death, you should expect to go to jail. The white man is the same way. And God is the same way. God sees the unjust things that America does to his people. God loves black people. Even though it might not look like it, even though it might not seem like it, God sees the plight of black people in his face. God sees how the white people voted in the president, Donald Trump, to go against the message. Go against the so-called Israelites. Those white people, they went those polls, they banded together and got Donald Trump in the White House. You know why they voted in Donald Trump? Because they knew he would stand for them. He knew that he would be for white people and against all these immigrants and minorities, he would stand for white people. Black people, we should do the same thing. I respect all the white people who went out and voted for Donald Trump. I respect them because they have integrity. They felt in danger. They felt that the Mexicans were coming in and invaded them. They were scared of terrorism. They were scared of the Arabs. So they banded together and they got Donald Trump in office. So black people, are you not in danger? Don't we have the highest murder rate in every city? I've never been to Boston before, but I bet black people have the highest murder rate. Black people and Hispanics have the highest murder rate in every city all over the country. Every major city all over the country, we kill each other the most. Every city and all over the country, we are poor the most. So should we not band together? So we can fix our problems? How do we band together? How do we come together? We come together by acknowledging that the white man is the devil according to the earth.
That's right.
We gotta understand who our enemy is first. We are being attacked and destroyed by America. We gotta understand that we are at odds with the white man. We are to be friends. We are to try to negotiate and be one with white people, try to mix with other races. We are to stay to our own. We are to stay segregated, away from other races, away from white people, from the so-called Africans, the Hamites, from Arabs, from Chinese, to be amongst our own people. Blacks, Hispanics, and other things, you know?
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
For thy violence. For the white man, for his violence. For his violence and wickedness to black people. The white man is an extremely violent race. Extremely violent, and everybody knows it. That's why they always make fun of white people for shooting up schools. Shooting up schools and blowing stuff up. Because they are extremely violent group of people. And they love to murder and love to kill. How do you think the white man got in there? How do you think the white man was? You think he negotiated with the Native American Indians? You think he worked something out and tried to figure out how they're going to get the land? They murdered the Native American Indians to get this place. Native American Indians had to die and get killed. Go read the history book. Go read about New England. Go write about New England and all the Native American Indians that got put together so Boston can be built. All the slaves that worked for this place. So you can come to Boston, you can come to Summer Street and go downtown and shop. White people had to kill and murder Native American Indians. They had to put people in slavery. People had to die for this country to be built. But because of that, the Lord is going to destroy this place. The Lord is going to destroy America. He is going to destroy the white man because he is completely wicked and disgusting. Completely wicked and disgusting. And the Lord is going to repay him back for all of this, for all his violence, for all his crimes. You know,
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
For thy violence against Jacob, for thy violence, for thy destruction, read on.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
And thou shalt be cut off forever. Psalms 137. We're gonna get another. We're gonna get Psalms 137, verse 8. Psalms 137, verse 8. We're gonna show you more of the destruction in the Bible. The Bible prophesies that Esau, the so-called white man in modern day, will be cut off forever. Cut off forever, destroyed forever. Esau is the only race in the Bible of the other nations, of the heathens, that are going to receive no mercy. No mercy. It's going to come down in the earth. It's going to come down with a planet, but there will be no more white people. White people are going to be completely extinct. You want to go see a white person, you want to go to the museum and read a book. You want to go to the museum and look at a white man's skeleton. The white man is going to be wiped out and extinct like a dinosaur. He is going to be destroyed. That's the only way the earth can prosper. That's the only way the earth can be good. That's the only way the oceans can stop being polluted. That's the only way the oceans can stop being polluted. That's the only way the earth is going to thrive. If the white man is destroyed. White people are like a cancer. They're like a cancer. They start off small. They start off small and they travel to certain countries and they start off as there's millions of them, and before you know, the people that live in that land are gone. Gone and wiped away. The white man is a parasite, a disease, and God is the doctor. The Lord is the Most High, is the doctor for the white man. He's going to rid the earth of this disease you call the white man. He's going to rid the earth of this disease you call the United States of America. He is going to destroy this place. And in that day, black people will be free. In that day, black people always wonder how we going to receive some type of freedom. How we going to receive some type of justice. And how we going to receive some type of justice. We in Boston. This is one of the forefronts in the American Revolution. The Americans, they wanted to get free from Great Britain. They wanted to be free. So what did they have to do? They had to go to war. They had to fight. And America is going to have to be free.
Let nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works, son.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?